good throw right there. And Charles, so this first preseason game is kind of a get your feet wet type of exercise. The starters. Tomlinson trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. He'll drop to throw. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. Touchdown, Raiders. Hunter Renfrow from 19 yards away. And the Raiders go second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense.
Hello?
Yo, Luke.
Hey, what's up?
What are you doing?
I'm out right now at a car show up in Hardin Valley.
Nice.
Yeah.
What time will you be back?
I'm not sure.
This carry despite the extra.
I just didn't know if we could hang out or not.
Probably not today. I'm going to a haunted house tonight, pretty far away.
Where is that
at? It's in Morristown.
Oh, yeah, you're really going up there then.
Yeah. I'll probably be out here for a while, to be honest.
Yeah. Did you get my text yesterday about flag football?
No, I didn't see it.
I sent you a text. I said, do you want to play flag football?
Oh, really? Where at?
I'm just trying to get a team together, see if we can get a team together.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah, because I think, you know how we used to play all the time football.
Yeah. Yeah.
I said, Luke might want to try to get a team together.
Yeah. That sounds fun.
If you get a team together, we might can do it. Maybe.
Yeah.
I said one reason Luke get his manager to play for us. Yeah. I'll let you go.
All right.
Have a great day.
You too.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Tell me what I gotta do. Pull up in a bucket crew. One for me and one for you. Yeah, like with the with the chain don't cut me loose. Yeah, I'm off the chain, I'm off the noose. Yeah, get them picked off Bentley white like cotton. Residential so good, my doors don't gotta lock 'em. Watch the dirty money, what I see. I miscount cause I'm off a. Yeah, this bigger than a damn proxy. Call my he said copy. Get that plug like a boogie. I like riches, hit like nookies. You ain't scared of no, but you scared to put on your hoodie. Man, my like
flag football.
On my neck, my boy. That 100 bunny rabbits tryna get my boy. From the cabbage I collect, my boy. Heard you this gorillas, let me check, my boy. Say nothing silly, you regret, my boy. Cause we got banana on the my boy. And I can send it in a text, my boy. Thumbs up or the emoji with the flex, my boy. Personalize every threat, my boy. Toll free.
Grown ups.
That's direct, my boy. And if you need a couple, I'm to connect, my boy, off the top.
I just scraped it off the top. Cut it out the road, out the curve, out the block. I was already sold, I don't work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that baby, that meant a lot. Whenever she calls, do what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two. I paid it out the phone.
New world, all the boys and girls. I got some true stories to tell. You're back outside, but they still lie. Whoa, yeah. Take off the foo-foo, take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi. Take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss. Take off the weird jewelry, I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top 5. Take off the fabricated streams and the microwave memes, it's a real world outside. Take off the idols, take off the runway, take off the Cairo. Take off the Sandro, pay 5 days stay, take a $250,000, hella final. Take off the false flag, take off deception, take off the cop with the iPad. Take off the allure, take off the unsure, take off the decisions I lack. Take off the fake deep, take off the fake woe, take off the humble, got kept. Take off the gossip, take off the new logic.
Home of the Knoxville Flag Football League! Exclamation point. Important announcement. Attention all Caltech players and spectators. Unsupervised children are becoming more and more of an issue at the fields on Sundays. If you plan to bring your kids to the field, plan to supervise them. The next time kids are asked to stay out of the equipment room, asked to stop throwing rocks, asked to stop playing in the bathroom, asked to stop carrying rocks to the field, or asked to stop any other destructive or unsupervised activities. The games will be stopped until we figure out whose kids they are. You will then be asked to leave the park. Doesn't matter if you are in the middle of a game, reading, or just watching. You will be required to get your kids and leave the park. We welcome you to bring your kids, as we always have, but any further unsupervised poor behaviors cannot be tolerated. Fall 2023 Week 7 Sunday, October 22 and Week 7 is this Sunday, October 22nd. All questions regarding location, rules, etc. can be found below. Important league dates. Sunday, October 29th final regular season game Sunday. November 5th, first and second round of playoffs Sunday. November 21st final rounds of playoffs. Frequently asked questions. How much does a team cost? All divisions are $575 per team. This includes your league fee and 10 standard jerseys. When you register, you will have the option to add additional jerseys, upgrade your jersey material, league color, etc. for an additional cost. All teams will pay the referees and the coin toss each team $20 per team. I do not have a team to register. How can I get involved? You can register as an individual and we will find you a team for the season. You can continue to try to find a team on your own through our social media channels or if you want to join close villages and local parks. If you find a team on your own, you will refund your registration fee. Registration fee is $75 per player.
What community feel they don't only want is relevant? What do you say? What community feel they don't only want is relevant?
16 years old to participate. All players ages 16 to 19 required to have a waiver form signed by a parent. The minimum age range is 20 years of age and up. Have used teenage players as well as players in their 40s or 50s to cheer the Knoxville Flag Football League. KFFL currently does not offer any youth or children's programs and are unfortunate.
Say what I want about you. I'm like overdog. I treat you like I'm Jigga. Watch I own it all. Oh, you worry about a critic, that ain't protocol.
KFL. Hey, see if we can play for this. Hey Luke, could you see if we could play?
I ain't got no time 'cause I be really out my mind. When the hate don't work, I guarantee to get the line.
2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Raiders and the Dolphins, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Miami Dolphins. So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. They'll start the drive with Drake. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll look to throw. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories.
What would be our team name?
Wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Not the start he envisioned on the previous drive. First pass he put in the air was intercepted. Good news, it didn't lead to anything. Defense forced the punt as now they begin here 1st and 10. Drake will start the drive on the ground. Shifts by him at the 25. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it.
How about the Looney Tunes?
What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. It's
How about Space Jam?
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Devontae
Space Jam. Oh my God.
62 yards. And the Raiders will claim the early lead as they're on the board first.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the interception on the opening drive, but bounced back to throw a touchdown last time out. And he'll look to build on that as they'll try and start this drive in the air. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. A good throw there, and that's what you want to see from a quarterback trying to cement his spot as a starter. Now, worth pointing out, we're expecting to see this group for the first half of this game only.
One day, me and you need to
last week.
Yeah, this is kind of the new normal.
Look for a place to play.
From 4 preseason games to 3. So this is more like the dress rehearsal game, although there are a few teams out there that use that 3rd game a little bit more now because there's a bigger gap from the 3rd game to the opener. But what you want to see, 1 half of crisp football, a game plan in place, and guys really running through it the proper way.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Yeah, that's a good throw right there. And our understanding is he's probably going to play the bulk of this first half. It's only the second week of the preseason, but you can already see the
Could we
connection he's
play
got
in
with
this
receivers
league?
and tight ends. And he's clearly enjoying himself so far. That throw, it picks up a first down.
I said, could we play in this league?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw again. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that hasn't been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll look to throw again. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked out by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's got a touchdown pass in this first half, but he's also been intercepted twice. So we'll be looking to be a bit more careful with the ball here as they start on 1st down. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Over the middle, complete. It's Adams. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Football jersey.
That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
It's showtime, baby.
These two teams all tied after one. 2nd quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Emmanuel Ogbah that time able to drop him for a loss.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. So he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. A pass complete downfield to Renfro. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Hunter Renfro, 73 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
Space Jam.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his second of this first half, as he'll try again on first down here. Right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game. Awesome.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Still first down.
They'll set up a throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Adams. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 25 yards that time.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Space Jam. Space Jam. Space.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Delay of game. Awesome.
Well, just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Delay of game. Awesome.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Still first down. Delay of game. Caution.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Still first down.
Sooner or later, we should get a snap, I think. This is now 1st and 25 after another penalty. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And open is Keelan Cole, complete. They get a good chunk of that penalty yardage back. And down to 15. Second down. And with that completion, he's now going to 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's going to dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Rolling to his right. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Flag. Ready.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Open man, that's Renfro. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
I think we already know that this guy's going to be ready when they ring the bell for week 1. That play, almost routine for him, but still, nice to know that he's still got it.
Escaping the pressure right. And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Raiders go up by 2 touchdowns.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
After review of the play, ruling on the field.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Kicker. Cage.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who are liable to take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Got an open man, Keelan Cole. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider 1st down.
That's a because of zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
Kicking.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now. It's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
I'll let him make the jersey somehow.
The Raider offense heading back for one final first half drive.
Because if I don't know him, he knows probably how to.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And
He said, yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. He said, let's do it. Flag football, the Looney Tunes. Where'd that? He said, yeah, Connor.
Across the 35.
About flag football.
So we've reached halftime with the visiting Raiders out at a look around.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
What a finish in this one, Charles. Yeah, this group that
lost that game.
Reagan, you gonna have to join the team?
No. Me and Luke gonna make our own team.
Jordan gonna play for you?
Nope. His ankles are too bad.
What about yours?
Mine is fine.
You gonna have to wear a brace?
No.
the Vegas offense ready for their next possession. They go play action here on first down. And that nearly intercepted. Free safety rolling into position, almost had it, but it's second down. Second and 10. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be taken down at the 22-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Space Jam.
This is caught. And he doesn't quite
football. Space Jam football. Let's go, baby.
And a nice gain of 21.
Let's keep it 100, bros.
There on that completion. You know, once we made the move, Charles, from 4 preseason games
what's your
down
score?
to 3, kind of tougher to know how to handle these games as a coaching step.
You win it?
Touchdown.
Yep. 7-0.
Adams from a yard out. And the Raiders take the early turnover and converted it. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive. And they'll begin again here on first and 10.
Are you not watching me?
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Devontae Adams. Ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. And the Raiders are able to
Are you not watching me, bro?
Another impressive drive. So they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start.
What is it? 1-seater?
No, the 5-seater.
No, I need a... I told you I'm on an 18 over.
He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives. And
Gunner.
he'll try again here on drive 3.
Got a question for you.
They'll set up to throw. And a dangerous throw. These offensive starters still out there in the second quarter.
Are you watching me?
Them to at least play into the third quarter, if not all the way through.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the third quarter, they might pull them out to that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the fourth quarter.
He was over 100 receiving last week. He's over 100 down this week, as he's got a first down as well. play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Lets this go for Renfro downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 23 yards the pickup there. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Touchdown! Davante Adams on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Menu narration option is set to off.
Sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. Now first carry for the former Pro Bowler, Josh Jacobs. And boy, now you see him, now you don't. Excellent move, nice run, winds up getting about 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now this throw caught left side. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one covers 29 yards. First down. On play action, they'll throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. It's caught here by Adams. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out, and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders continue to pull away here in this first half. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play, Pryor.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And how about the start so far? They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Hunter Renfro, 75 yards. And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that, man. One play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's been unstoppable. They'll begin on the ground with 1 second remaining in the first half. They'll call the timeout. So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in Vegas with the Raiders on top. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan. Looks like somebody's... A reminder, opening weekend definitely in sight now. Thursday, September 8th, that's when it all gets going. The defending champs, LA Rams, hosting the team that many think could win the AFC, the Buffalo Bills. Charles and I will be there, and then we got some... He's got a man, complete! And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Jacobs going to try the middle. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Cole. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Back to throw. Touchdown Raiders. Darren Waller from 3 yards out. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary.
There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And nobody is... Back to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And a flag comes out as that is batted down and incomplete. But I think there was early contact. Let's check the call. Well, there were about 70,000 that were quickly calling for that flag. It comes out there for pass interference.
And what do you think, partner? A little sarcasm and that cheering from this crowd here tonight. What they're hoping now is to build a little momentum off of it and give them a more genuine reason to cheer down the road.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
They'll look to throw again. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
And I know this is a quarterback who's looking forward to week 1. He's going to get a chance here, barring injury, to be their starter and to go into a season in the #1 spot for the first time in his career. But he's put the work in over his first 4 years in the league, and he feels like this is his time.
Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. And there's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Back to throw again. And he's got Renfrow in the end zone. Touchdown Raiders. A great effort there. season with his second touchdown of the game. And the Raiders have got it on cruise control. Out comes his field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Open man, that's Renfro. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's good for 28 yards. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Looking to throw. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So now third and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field. Give them nowhere to throw the football.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And when you break it down, this was just a third.
Got your best friend hanging out the Ondo. Got game like I'm dropping me a console. No, I don't swim, but I give a now flex. While you there looking the best, feel to get up in your chest while I soak up my success, getting tokens for your stress. I be making all the checks anytime you see me step on a stage, acting real suck like my skin coming beige. Gonna step out and with him, girl, you fake. Try to get it out, what you handsome, you and dance on. Tell your boyfriend go and put your pants on. Down, the best friend. She went and did the same thing. I'm really mad, but she won't know. Everything has gotta be cool when we living so cold. Feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. And everything around you getting cold. The chill is in my bones. Caught up in my feelings, now I'm froze. I don't really feel it till you gone. And everything around me getting I'm gonzo. Headed where the homie live, cause it's on, yo. I was chasing 3 women like I'm Mojo Jojo. So my girl got mad and she my bro. Monica, you're wrong, though. That's against a bro code. Headed to his home, though. No, he living solo. Vertebrae. Got this broken to his place. It's chin in his face, yeah. From then I say it's evidence. You entertain my loyalty to infiltrate. The only woman that I claim to risk your life to get some strange. All my anger is a pain. You didn't know that I'm a saint. I will blow your up. Then I again. Go. Feel it in your bones.
Menu narration option is set to off.
Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. And everything around you getting cold. The chill is in my bones. Caught up in my feelings, now I'm froze.
Entering settings screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is entering settings screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
My Brooklyn, go see Chirac, Southside, C12, 911, grrr to the reality, we still outside. Mine on the riches, hard in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boys stocks on the rise, Charlie, this flex know they ready. See, we were not to ride nobody way, we the ones who started with it. Translation, Yanni had to buy, Yanni had Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it, That's how you know we lit. Grrr,
It's week 1 of the 2022 season. And coming up, it'll be no holds barred between AFC West rivals. It's the Raiders and the Chargers. And it's coming up next on
the new look Raiders offense ready to go here in 2022. Now a play fake here on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. So, Charles, we talk about the new man under center, and he comes into this game with an 8-5 record as a starter over his first 4 years in the NFL. But the difference now, this is the first time that he's been the opening week starter.
Well, you certainly talked about it. You alluded to it. He's shown flashes over the last 4 years. That's really been it at this point. A very small sample size. 22 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, throwing another 4 scores on the ground. It's certainly a limited body of work. But now, for at least one season, he's the man here. And it's the opportunity he's been waiting for.
You know, partner, we talked to this young man earlier in the week, and he went on and on about how his experience backing up Derek Carr for the last 4 years put him in the position he's in now as a starter.
He sure did, because he went on and on about how Derek Carr is the definition of a true professional, and how despite year in and year out noise surrounding Derek Carr about whether he was a Super Bowl caliber starting quarterback or not, Carr never wavered, showed up at work, tried to unite the team, make everyone better, make himself better, and he said he wanted to be that same kind of presence now that he's a QB1.
Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to get it back here just past the 35. He threw the interception the last time out, his first drive of the season here in the opening week. So now he's got to try to erase that memory and move on here, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. And he's been off target. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this one is incomplete. You talk more about this new quarterback, Charles. What are the challenges you see for him taking over as the Week 1 starter?
Partner, you bring up the challenges. Let's go with what we know already. He's produced in limited opportunities, and we've also seen that he has a flair for the big moments. 2 of his 8 wins, they came in primetime games. On the flip side, getting to know the playbook, understanding his teammates, relating to them. Can he also make the most of his talent?
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Khalil Mack able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He and his team, they have had a rough go of it here in this first half. Maybe time for him to put his foot down here in the second quarter.
Put his foot down and become a little more accurate throwing the football. He's already thrown 2 interceptions. He's trying to find a way to equal things out. And instead of it going to the opponents, get it to his own receivers and find the end zone.
Yeah, you mentioned those 2 picks. No touchdown passes yet either. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He was intercepted on that last. They'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. CD, you've got Manny Kahue calling the shots for this offense. His second year as an offensive coordinator in the league. How do you see his crew on this side of the ball performing this year?
Well, partners, you and I both know, and everyone else around the league, Manny was a popular head coaching candidate for this year. But it's on all the teams. He's interested in remaining coordinator for a bit so he can continue to grow in the job. As far as his offense this year, he's really optimistic about what they can do because he loves the talent on that side of the ball.
Here again comes the captain of this offense leading his crew back out there now. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And it's complete to Adams. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0, our score. They'll look to throw now on first down. And that'll be incomplete.
This is a half, but not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He has had all sorts of... He'll drop to throw. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath for those guys on the defensive side of the ball. They've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So we've reached halftime here on... All right. And apparently get right back. We'll remind you that coming up tonight, the first Sunday nighter of the new season. And how about this for a matchup? The Buccaneers and the Cowboys from Dallas, 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday night, just one game here in Week 1 this year. And it'll pit the Broncos and Seahawks as Russell Wilson makes his Bronco debut. And, of course, where is it? Seattle. Coincidence? We'll let you decide. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Khalil Mack in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. Las Vegas' offense back out there ready to go. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. On play action, they'll throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. A heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in a formation for 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw. Able to find Waller. That's complete. Finding room at midfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play that time on the catch and run. And the Raiders are going to get a new set of downs. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Second and 1. This throw over the middle taken in by Cole. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Oh, yeah, that's a good throw right there. This is a big game for this man at quarterback. He's a QB1 to start the year for the first time in his career.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Hunter Renfrow, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Raiders are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
All right, give him 6 on that one. Touchdown pass, and his first one as the acknowledged starter. We all know the effort he put into all of this, the patience he had waiting around for his spot. Now he's...
The Raiders now set to get the football back. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need to score here not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. The offense on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd down and 12. And now here's another interception. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now back to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. And now here come the Raiders. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he slings one that's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a...
You see, it's two type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. It's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, 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 gang. Know we all gotta eat. Up late bills do.
It's week 2 of the National Football League, and today's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the Cards and the Raiders, next on Madden Football.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. They go play action here on 1st down. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive guys that'll agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And no one was there.
Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. He's in a little bit of a rut, that's for sure, because he threw the interception on the last drive, yes, but remember, last week, he threw 5 interceptions. So try to get back on the balance beam here as this drive starts 1st and 10. Looking deep for Adams. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider 1st down. That's good for Las Vegas. Back to throw. He gets this to Davante Adams. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Running straight ahead is Jacobs, taken down at the 30. The Raiders had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Cards are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. He's been fortunate in one sense. I mean, he's thrown the 2 interceptions. That's not fortunate. The good news is haven't led to points on either one of those. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
And they'll accept that penalty. They'll look to throw here. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Over the middle, complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations.
Week 2 underway around the NFL, and a reminder that later tonight it'll be Chicago and Green Bay in the Packers home opener, the 101st season of that great rivalry. They had the 100th anniversary last year. And then tomorrow night, a treat, a Monday night doubleheader. Tennessee and Buffalo, 7:15 Eastern. And then Minnesota and Philly kicking off a little over an hour later. Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Marcus Golden, too much to handle that time. Gets the sack. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as...
The Raiders heading out to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. And from the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football. He'll try to shake off the cobwebs from the interception he threw on the previous drive that led to the field goal. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Kingsley Keke there on the tackle. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Adams. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
They'll throw now on the final play. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So a couple of field. Well, everyone's eating. The Raider offense ready to go here to start the third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Delivering another one here to Darren Waller. He's got it again. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They'll drop to throw. And he'll find Moreau here. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 19. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll set up a throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Hunter Renfrow, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Slant to Adams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. This offense so far on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That'll go as a pickup of 8. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, they'll throw. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cards are going to take possession of the football. Intercepted by the Cardinals. They'll take over 1st and 10. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And the interception that ended their previous drive, that might be one we look back on and say that was the turning point of this game.
Hey, partner, guess what? There's still time for a few more turning points in this ball game. They're only one score down.
Yeah, true. I mean, we could have some twists and turns. Stay tuned. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the...
And my goodness, another interception. Xavier Rhodes with a pick.
And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And he comes out. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's caught here by Adams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
That's good for Las Vegas. First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 39. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset.
Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. Now they trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here.
Back to throw.
Here's back-to-back catches for Davante Adams. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Nice, well-coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
He's back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Adams.
Well, following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll look to throw.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
His first touchdown of the new season.
And the Raiders have taken a 4th quarter lead.
And touchdown and congratulations and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th. The Raiders offense ready to go. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now there's one time. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Jacobs. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Here's Jacobs, and he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Running it with Jacobs. And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home,
yeah. Turn me up. Yeah. Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line. Do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylers go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started. Y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop. You ain't here? I'm the real truth. Hunters, real blue, strips on them still new. Shopping at Dover Street, I'm dripping like mildew. They say you don't visit the hood, dog, I still do. A real one, only difference, my bill's bigger. I'm still with ya, I just got rich a little quicker. The same man, God handed me his game plan. I ain't perfect, far from it, what can I say, man? I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. It felt like yesterday, I was just driving my grandma's Chevrolet. From South Carolina to Maryland, I take the jet today. I'm still on the come up, I'm still building my resume. I still got a lot to prove, but still I'm heavyweight. I still gotta watch my moves. They tried to defamate my character, but I won't let them. It's always checkmate. I'm still screaming, the world hope she. Mother Nature's my first shorty, watch how I go ballistic, and I'm so terrific. Accounts is copacetic. I don't need no permission, but I'm so indebted to this game that I love, and most of all to the man above. Now check me out, now it's just that Fridays was serving the greens. Before I was popping, I was nursing my dreams. Now I ain't never been a gangster, but I know a few things. I just rather get the bag and start collecting the rings. But I done spoke too much, close curtain and scene. I am not a human being, I'm a full machine. I ain't holier than thou, I don't judge, I sing. Just staying down for the come up till I reign supreme. Let's get it. Yeah, hey boy, you got another one? Ha. Man, y'all boys ain't ready for this, man. I'm still grinding, I'm still hungry, hungrier than ever. I feel unstoppable.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
So the Raiders backed up here to begin their first drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And there on your screen, Charles, the key inactives guys out this week.
And there's never anything good about any injury. But there's a silver lining to them. Is that it creates opportunity for someone else on the depth chart. Will they take advantage of it with good play? Or have they not prepared well, thinking they'll never get on the field, and they'll go out there and hurt their team?
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now a give to Jacobs running right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 36-yard line. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. Back to throw now on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Second and 1. This is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Jacob Hollister, his first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Raiders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Both sides of the football in sync early.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Back to throw here.
That's caught by Hollister.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 32 on the play. They'll look to throw here.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again.
The Raiders at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the 2nd quarter. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
He's going to pick up the first down and then some.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
He'll look to throw. Ooh, the juke. Man open is Keelan Cole, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 27-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Connects with Cole again. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Back to throw again. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He's got the lead here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down. They'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. The throw taken in by Cole. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown! Keelan Cole, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely.
So here are the Raiders now to take over. They're leading right now and on the heels of that victory last week against Arizona. 1st and 10 as they start this drive. The pass there over the middle to start things out. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Adams. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Going on the ground with Jacob. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Now back to throw. There's Johnson with a reception. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. He'll drop to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Keelan Cole with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Raiders take the... Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. A solid first half for him, and so far a good start to the second half.
And I'm going to try not to go overboard with praise here, but I can't help it. He is playing so well. Really accurate with the ball, finding guys open downfield, and finding the end zone 3 times. That'll help offset the 1 interception.
Absolutely. Just that 1 pick with the 3 touchdowns so far. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. that flag accepted. They're going to look to throw. Caught on the right side by Adams. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you're talking about a 300-yard.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And able to complete it to Moreau. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's got Cole on the slant. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
They go play action here on first down. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he's got some space here. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 27-yard line. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Back now in Nashville. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. They'll look to throw now on first down. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. 2nd and 1. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are right back in this football game. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important.
The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. The clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down with about 95% chance.
Oh, yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
And finding Keelan Cole. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. 43 yards rushing for him now to this point. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteed he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because...
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. So out come the Raiders. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Second down, Jacobs once more. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. They run it with Jacobs. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this
Got your best friend hanging out the